So in this video, I'm going to discuss the plus minus permutation problem which occurred in today's CODEFORCES challenge. So if you have any doubt regarding this, you can ping me up on Instagram. Even you can join my Discord server. I will provide both the links in the comment section. I'll pin them. The problem is very simple. You're given three numbers. One is n, the others are x and y. So what you have to do is basically find. So you have to select a permutation of your own choice and find the score of that permutation as maximum as possible. And what is the score of a permutation? The score of a permutation is adding all the positions which are divisible by x and subtracting all the positions which are divisible by y, right? So the best thing about this is you have to apply the greedy algorithm. So what you have to do is you have to put the maximum elements at all the positions which are divisible by 2 and the minimum elements at the positions which are divisible by 3. But remember one thing, all the elements which are so remember one thing, that all the elements which are divisible by both x and y has to be eliminated. Okay, so has to be eliminated because it comes in this position also, that position also. So we are not going to use the greedy algorithm for those positions. So what we are going to do, so we have to find all the elements which are divisible by 2 but not by 3, and let's say that is div by x not y and div by y not x. Okay, so you have to find the number of elements which are divisible by x and not y, and the number of elements which are divisible by y and not x, right? So for this 7, how many elements are divisible by x but not y? That is 2, 2, 4 and 6. 6 is divisible by 3, so we can't consider that. So it is 2 and 4, so that is 2, right? So this is equal to 2. And how many elements are divisible by y and not x? That is 3 and 6. 6 we can't consider because 6 is divisible by 2, so that is 3 only. That is only 1, right? So only 1. So now what we have to do is the result. Okay, the result is the sum of first divisible by y. So okay, so the result of last divisible by x not y elements and minus the sum of first divisible by y not x elements. Okay, so that is the last two elements. So for 1 to 7, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so the last two elements are 6 and 7. So result is equal to 6 plus 7 minus the first one element, that is 1. That is 1. That is 6 plus 7 minus 1, that is equal to 12. So the answer is 12, right? So if you use the same technique for all the cases, you will get the answer as this. Now the best thing about this is you can't use a for loop to check the numbers divisible by x not y, right? So you have to use a better technique, that is you can find the LCM, and what you can do is you have to find out all the elements which are divisible by x and you have to remove that LCM. So that part I won't be giving you. So you have to do a little bit of research on that part and do a little bit of mathematics and find it out. But one more thing, the result. Okay, so this thing also we are not going to traverse throughout the whole array. Okay, I mean all the elements. Okay, so you know what, you can find this 6 plus 7 using the simple formula, that is 7 into 8 by 2 minus 5 into 6 by 2, right? So what is it? 7 is 56 minus 30. So 56 minus 30 is 26. 26 by 2 is 13, right? So see, 6 to 7 is 13. How we are doing this? It is n into n plus 1 by 2 formula. Okay, so that is 6 plus 7 is basically sum of first 7 elements minus sum of first 5 elements. Okay, and the first elements, that is n into n plus 1. So this is going to be like this part you are using this formula, and this part you are using the simple n into n plus 1 by 2 formula. Okay, so once you're done with it, so you can find the result out of this. And this part is a little bit tricky. Okay, so you have to do this in big O1. Okay, big O1 or big O log n, because you have to use GCD to find the LCM. So big O log n. So whatever it is, you have to optimize it. That's it from my side. Thank you.